Hey guys, my name is Brian Lowe, and I'm one of the pastors here at Exodus, and I want to tell you about a new series in the book of Proverbs starting April 19th. I've been preaching for almost 35 years, and I've never preached through the book of Proverbs. There are a lot of reasons for that. There's 65 other books of the Bible, and I've yet to preach through many of those too, but I was always a bit reluctant to preach Proverbs. The main thing that got in the way was my tendency to read Proverbs through a law-grace grid. All over the New Testament, you see this dichotomy of law and grace, particularly in Paul's writings. Law is what we must do to be accepted to God. It's a checklist mentality. It's the idea that I've got to do more good than bad for God to accept me. While grace is this wonderful truth that we're accepted by God through the work of Jesus, not our works of the law. And Proverbs can read a lot like a list of do's and don'ts, like a checklist of things to do. And so when we read Proverbs through a law-grace grid, we can hear law that burdens rather than grace that frees. But Proverbs provides another way to look at what it means to follow Jesus. Think of an axis with me. You have a line running up and down, that's law and grace. At the bottom is law, this feeling of what we must do to be accepted by God, while at the top is the wonderful truth that God loves us because of what Jesus did on the cross in our place. But there's another line, a line running left and right that we find in the book of Proverbs, and it's the line of folly and wisdom. Wisdom is what life looks like when you have a right view of God. Folly is what life looks like when you don't. Wisdom is what you do when you listen to God and His Word. Folly is what you do when you don't. Wisdom is a gift from God, while folly is destructive as we try to find in a million other places what can only be found in God alone. This wisdom-folly line helped my heart grasp Proverbs in a new and exciting way, and I look forward to sharing that with you as we start this new series called Wisdom from Above, a study in Proverbs starting on April 19th.